Right, so we're approaching the right area. We drove 35 kilometers now, and it took us 2 hours to get here. The track is a track, it's not too bad. It's not too good either, but at least it's a track. Are we there yet?
Yeah, just around the next corner.
You beauty. Just around the next corner. Yeah, that's a lot of country out here. I'm just wondering where the gold is, because it's not up here. But yeah, I'm on the boundary here, so I can either go east or west or down into the valley again, but that's where I just came from. So yeah, my plan is to head over the ridges that way. And yeah, I'll detect carefully where I can see the quartz cropping out. This is all good looking quartz, it's mineralized. It's not just one plain color, it's got different colors in it.
Okay, we're in a new area and we're just having a bit of a look along this valley here. There has been some workings along the valley here. Someone's did a bit of a scrape and detect, but so at one stage there was gold here, but I've just got a bit of a signal here. It sounds a little bit like rubbish, but I'll give you a listen. Okay, it was a nice little piece of gold there, probably a gram and a half. A little bit prickly as well, so yeah, it hasn't travelled far, so yeah, that's a good sign. Nice and shallow too, so yeah, that'll save me digging today. You beauty.
I've been detecting all morning and the detector hasn't even done one single beep yet until now. I'm running low on water, but that one there is giving me a signal. Finally. So yeah, I already gave it a bit of a scrape. Now I'm sure it's something, and yeah, see what it is. Oh, I just hope it's gonna be gold. Would be good to find gold in a new area on the first day. It wasn't that hot. Yeah, I'm a bit slow today in the heat. Yeah, I've got time but not the energy. I'll get the pinpointer out and see if I can locate it a bit better and then dig a bit more confined in that spot where the signal is coming from. Okay, I'm close. But yeah, I'm poking in the shale down here, in the soft shale. That's a good spot. But yeah, anything heavy could fall down in there, including bullets and yeah, just lead in general. But yeah, gold as well. But yeah, it looks like there's something. I see something round, as if like a coin or maybe a button. I just can't get to it. Could be a coin. What's a coin doing here? Oh, unreal. think it is a coin or a token or something. Oh no, I scratched it. Oh yeah, right, that's a... Oh, unreal. I know what it is now. It's a weight. It's a weight, 2 penny weights, which is an old measurement for gold. That's an old gold weight. 2 penny weights. And on the other side it's got it's like a crown on here. Troy weight 2 DWT, which is DWT is the abbreviation for pennyweight. How cool. Oh, I scratched it. But still, what a nice find. And look, I didn't expect to find that here. I was hoping for gold, but yeah, I'll take this one here any day. How cool. Yeah, I'll clean that up when I come back to the camp, and I'll have a closer look there.
Yeah, we just walked about 6 metres from that other spot I just got the piece from, and I've got another target here. Again, it sounds a bit rubbishy, but it could just be very shallow gold. I'll give you a listen. Yeah, it's pretty loud, but we'll give it a dig and hopefully it's another piece of gold. Yeah, look at that piece. Yeah, it's a piece of gold, but it's very thin, very long. You beauty. Good area.
It has finally happened. I got a piece of gold. It's not pretty, it's not very big, but it's gold, and it's the only piece I've got for the week, so I'm very happy with this one here. So this is where I got that piece from. I just didn't want to get the camera out before I knew what it was, because I filmed a lot of rubbish last week. But yeah, I'm happy with this, definitely.
Okay, I haven't come very far from camp this morning, and I've got a first signal here. I'll give you a bit of a listen. So I reckon that sounds alright. We'll give that a bit of a dig, see what we can find there. Still in the hole, it's good. Okay, that's probably a half grammer, but yeah, a nice piece anyway to start the day. Okay, there's that half grammer I just dug there, and so I started circling this area because that was the first nugget I found this morning. And I haven't come very far. I just basically walked around those spinifex there. Yeah, right at the edge of this one here, I got a very faint signal, so I've just pushed away a little bit of the spinifex to get in there a bit deeper, and yeah, have a listen to this. This sounds promising. Yeah, so that sounds like gold, so yeah, we'll give that a bit of a dig. I probably should have cleared away a bit more of the spinifex, because all I'm doing at the moment is breaking off the needles and scraping them into the pole, which will probably make it a bit uncomfortable when I have to find the target. Yeah, maybe it sounds like it's a bit deeper underneath the spinifex, so I might chop a bit of that away. it's another little half grammer, but that's a good sign. You beauty, we'll keep working here.
I couldn't get any more pieces here yesterday, but yeah, I didn't try for too long either. Today I'm a bit better prepared. I've got 2.5 liters of water with me, I've got my lunch with me. It's all in my backpack, quite heavy. So I already got a little nugget just out of that heap there. Like you can see, the machines worked this area here and pushed the dirt up in piles. And yeah, that's where I just got this little nugget out of.
Okay, there's 2 other holes I just dug for the 2 half grammers, and I'm just still circling around here, and I've just got another signal here and it sounds pretty promising, so hopefully it's going to be another piece of gold. I'll give you a bit of a listen. Yeah, so that sounds pretty good. I'm hopeful that's gold. Hole, so that's a good sign. I don't think it's going to be overly big, but it might be a bit bigger than the last 2 pieces. Okay, heads out of the hole. Probably only about the same size, about 1/2 gram, but yeah, it's a nice little solid ball, so yeah, very nice. So that's 3 pieces, and hopefully it continues, because I certainly could do with a patch at the moment. It's been pretty quiet lately, so fingers crossed, we'll keep swinging.
I'm about 2 kilometers from where I was this morning. I haven't found any more gold yet, but I'll just continue this one back down, go around this hill, next one over, come back up, and it should bring me back out where I started this morning. I just had the faintest signal out of that area there. Took a while to actually pinpoint it. But yeah, I got it out. It's a shiny, tiny piece of gold. It's quite rough, but it sounds like there could be another target further up where I thought the gold was sitting originally, but then I got it from down in there. But yeah, I think there's something up in there still. So that's probably what I heard in the first place. There you go. Might be a bit easier to get the coil in there now and pinpoint it. I'll keep on digging. It is hot. So yeah, I'm just keen to get it out quickly and keep going, because I'm boiling away here. Sounds like it's up in here now. So yeah, the signal is definitely coming off this rock here. And I don't think it's a hot rock for some reason, because I haven't got any hot rocks in this area yet at all. Which is why I think that there might be a piece of gold attached to the rock in the dirt here. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to peel this layer of dirt off it. Might just use another rock. There, that helps. I think all that dirt is off now. And it's not on this rock anymore. I lost it. But I'll find it again.
Okay, just up there is just where I found those 3 pieces just previously here, and I'm just in the drain that comes off that area, and I've got another target here. It sounds pretty good. Yeah, so that sounds alright, got that little bit of a warble to it, so that should be gold, and I haven't found any rubbish yet, so fingers crossed, we'll give it a bit of a dig. Okay, I could just see it there in the edge of the hole there. It's pretty nice. I don't know, a bit over a gram, but yeah, nice looking little piece. Yeah, it's a nice one. So that's the 4th piece there. So yeah, one more and I'll call it a patch. So happy days. Yeah, beauty.
Okay, so I finally got it out. I still don't know what it is. I can't see any gold on it. Oh yeah, maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can see a little glimpse of gold. I'll put it in the tin and I'll have a closer look at the camp later on. Right now I gotta concentrate on getting back out of here.
Okay, I've wandered away from where I found those 4 pieces earlier. I had a little bit of a look around there. I'll go back there for a bit more of a thorough search, but I'm just wandering out a little bit wider to see whether I can pick anything else up. And oh yeah, probably about 50 metres away, and I've just got another signal here. I'll give you a listen. Yeah, so that sounds pretty hopeful that it's gold, so we'll give that a bit of a dig and we'll see what we can find there. Yeah, that's not a bad little bit either. It's probably about 0.8, it might be 0.9 or so. But yeah, another nice piece. I don't know, I'll keep swinging, hopefully I can pick up a few more. But yeah, it's probably a bit too far away from the patch to be called the 5th piece, so I'll definitely head back there and I'll try a bit harder later, but I'll just swing out a little bit wider and see what else is about. Hopefully we'll pick up something again shortly. Yeah, that last piece I dug just over there, and just walking my way through this spinifex here. It's pretty hard going through the spinifex. There's not many places you can swing your core, but I've just picked up another target here. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, so that one doesn't sound too deep, so we'll have a bit of a scrape there, and hopefully it's another piece of gold. another piece that's about the same size, about that 0.8. Yeah, if we pick up enough of those though, that'll provide us with a few tins of baked beans. You beauty. So I managed 6 pieces off that little area. I'll have to go back there later when it cools down. It's getting a bit warm. We'll see what they weigh up. Oh, nice. 5.5 grams. Very good.
Okay, so this one here is a pretty cool find, I reckon. 2WT it says in the center, and then troy weight on the ring, on the outer ring. On the other side it's got the crown on it and it says 2 pennyweights. So yeah, I haven't really come across round weights before, but I have found rectangular ones, like this one here. It says 5 WTS on that side, and it's got 5 dots on the other side, nothing written. But yeah, I really don't know why some of them are rectangular and some of them are round. If you know anything about those, please put it down in the comment section. But yeah, I'm thrilled about finding this one, definitely. And yeah, I keep stuff like that. I collect treasures like that.